Hello YouTube, we're making our own little crochet needle for this thing. Pull that back down in here. Now, focus. I do mine different. They show you going this way. I wrap this way. When I was a kid, I had one of these homemade made out of a wooden sewing thread spool and 4 little finishing nails. You might be able to find it on the internet. But when you wrap, like say the yellow string, you know, the yellow part, when you wrap these around a peg, you have to wrap it around and make a loop. So they show you like go over and wrap it counterclockwise, you know, and then that starts your loop, okay? And then here's what the string looks like. And this stuff will stretch. In 6 inches, it'll stretch about an inch. I put a weight on mine. I always want you to pull it down. And the fingernail clippers is about just right. Because you want this to always have tension on there. Not tight, but tension. Now, they make these with 5 and 6 and whatever, probably pegs. I know I read the instructions. The instructions are hard to follow. The drawings are not that good. And I don't know what to tell you. I would, if you want to try this, I would do some research and watch somebody actually doing it. I may show it on film someday, but I don't know. I lost this thing for a while, and then found it again. I've had this for probably 20 years. Here's my string, and I don't know what they call it. They tell you to use whatever. You can't use yarn. Yarn's too fuzzy. It has to be string. But you can use, when I was a kid, I made these, you know, the old ceiling lights with the chain pole you pulled down. We had like in our bedroom when we were kids. And that was great for that. Making lawn or straining, hanging around a Christmas tree or something. But shoelaces. I want to show you something. This is before I put weight on it. See that? See how it's not knitted as tight? Look at the yellow. Look at up here how it looks a little better. That's the secret of putting a little bit of weight on there. When you finish these, this is kind of buggered up. When I first started, I kept messing up. You can tell. When you're done, it shows you there's a way in there to take it off there so it don't unravel. Because if you took this off there, you could pull on this string and it'll all unravel, like when you do certain knitting. But I took my little pokey tool and bent it over. Let me get over here. But then I've ground on it. It's got too sharp a point. You have too sharp a point, you're going to jab into the thread and snag it. So I need to take the needle sharp point off. But see how it's ground down in there like a little elbow? So when you go over, like I was showing you, I got a picture, you flip it over the ball, you go down in here, and you'll get this. I'm doing this with the camera. And then you'll flip it up over the ball. I think you know what I mean. This is pretty neat. I like it because it's green, but I cannot tell you how many yards of string are on here. Look at that. That's a lot. And I bet it costs more than what it cost back then. I did take a picture of that. I bet it costs more than $5 now. I found this at the Hobby Lobby. So, there you go. Just a homemade tool. Homemade crochet tool. For my little small French knitter. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this kind of interesting. It is fun to do. Like today. It's the last day of April. It's 48 degrees and 30-mile-an-hour winds. I'm not able to go outside. That's too cold. It just rained like it stopped raining yesterday, I think it was. We're out here. We're gone. I said, thanks again for watching.